All right, this is Mr. Wyrick, and I'm going to kind of walk through this test review. I have it pulled up here on my computer, so you're not going to get to see my work, but if you can slow the video down, pause it at times, you should be able to keep up with what's going on. So right off the bat, we have a set of parallel lines, R and S, with a transversal T, and it's asking for the alternate interior angles. Remember, that's in between the two parallel lines on alternate sides of that transversal. So 3 and 5 would be alternate interior angles. 4 and 6 would also be alternate interior angles as pairs. On number 2, the alternate exterior angles, same kind of thing, just on the outside of the parallel lines. So that would be 1 and 7 as a pair, and then 2 and 8 as a pair. On number 3, the consecutive interior angles are on the same side. So again, it's pairs of angles, and that would be 3 and 6. They would be supplementary. And then 4 and 5 would also be supplementary. Number 4 is asking for corresponding angles. There's a lot of these, okay? 1 and 5 are corresponding angles. 2 and 6 are corresponding angles. 3 and 7 are corresponding angles. And 4 and 8 are corresponding angles. A pair of vertical angles, it only asks for one. So any one of them that are across a vertex from one another are vertical angles. So 1 and 3, 2 and 4, 5 and 7, or 6 and 8. And again, you only have to list one of those. Then a pair of adjacent supplementary angles. This would be like a linear pair. So 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 1, or 5 and 6, 6 and 7, 7 and 8, 8 and 5. Anything like that where they're right next to each other on a straight line, they're a linear pair, they're going to be supplementary. They're going to add up to 180. Question number 7, for the above triangles, list all the corresponding angles. So angle A corresponds to angle D, angle B corresponds to angle E, angle C corresponds to angle F. The corresponding sides would be AB and DE, BC and EF, and then CA and FD. If you have them in like reversed order, it's fine. BA would be ED, okay? As long as you have the corresponding part on the other one going in the same direction. So write the congruence statement for the triangles. That would be triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. The congruent statement just means you have the congruent symbol in the middle. Question number 10 says all of these sets of triangles are congruent. For each pair, label how you can prove they are congruent. We should be familiar with this one up here that's ABC and XYZ. That one should be angle, angle, side. We have the 65-degree angles, the 75-degree angles, and then the 10-centimeter side that is not touching both of those angles. So angle, angle, side is how those are congruent. If we look at the next one down, we have a shared side. This one was on our worksheet the other day. So that should be side, side, side congruence. And then if we look at the third one, that's actually a trick. It looks like it should be side, angle, side. It's not. It's angle, side, side. So those are not congruent, and you can't prove it. Just don't forget about the different ways that you can prove those congruent, because you'll be asked to come up with some on the test. On number 13, the ways that you can prove triangles similar. You have angle, angle, similarity. You have side, 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 similarity. And you have side, angle, side, similarity. Those are the 3 ways that'll work. On these, the only thing we have marked is angles. So we could say angle, angle, similarity is going to work for the ones there on number 13. Then on number 14, the last question, this is the one where you have to actually do some work. So I'll kind of pull over a piece of paper here and see if I can get this written down properly. In the diagram below of triangle ABC, TV is parallel to BC. AT is 5, TB is 7, and AV is 10. So this would be 5 is to 7 as 10 is to X. So we would cross multiply. That would be 70 divided by 5. Yeah, 7 times 10 is 70. We divide that by 5. So it would be 14. So VC would be 14, and then it asks for the length of AC. That would be 10 plus 14, so it would be 24. Make sure you know what it's asking for on those in the different parts of the question. Hopefully that helps you out on the review. If you have any questions about how any of these problems should be done, or anything referring to something that you missed, something that you didn't quite get, remember I'm going to be out on Thursday and Friday, so address those questions to Mr. Jonke, or stop by the math group of desks, see if there's somebody there that can help you. There probably will be, and they'll do a good job with you. Good luck.